This is Play NHL, a presentation of the Sports Crafters, airing on BOA.tv, and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Thank you for joining me, gamers and hockey fans. I'm Eric Munter, Sports Crafter, playing for EA Sports NHL 15 in today's featured game of the National Hockey League. Down at ice level, where these two teams will battle, as I, Eric Munter, will play host, the Calgary Flames against the visiting Canadiens. Giordano plays across to Hoodler, back to Brody. Brody takes a hit, Hoodler takes, but it's turned over to Max Pacioretty, who moves in for the Canadiens. Tried to make a move around the Flame, but could not get it there. Now Calgary's in over the line, but a big hit by PK Subban slows down the rush. David Desharnais now on the right wing, moving in. Drops it over to Pacioretty, back into the corner towards Desharnais. Desharnais to the point to Subban. Subban curls away from one, sent it in front for a shot, just wide of the net on the rebound by Parento. Flames break out. Hoodler into the Canadiens' end. A feed. Here's Sean Monahan. Monahan, Giordano, cranks one, it's blocked. Broke a stick, they score! Broken stick in front. Calgary stuck with it, and they score first. It's 1-0. The Canadien, whose stick broke in front of Price, was stunned, stood there and screened Price. And Calgary gets on the board first, leading 1-0. And the Canadiens come right back and hit iron. Back to the point. Here's Weaver. Over to Gallagher. Gallagher a shot, and it hit a stunned Flame in front. Breakout feed at Stajan. Stajan shoots, and a pad save answer made there by Carey Price. In behind the net, Emelin works it over Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk to Plechanik. Tomas Plechanik is into the zone. Gets the puck over and across. Defenseman's shot is just wide. It had some heat on it, and Stajan breaks the other way. Matt Stajan waits, curls, shoots, scores! Stajan! 2-0 Calgary. Matt Stajan from Ladislav Smid and Calgary is up by a pair here in the first. Flames are back into Montreal's end. A drop pass results in a 2-on-1 for Montreal. Into the zone, a feed across. Oh, what a save! Jonas Hiller with a spectacular glove side reaction stop there on the backside against Lars Eller. Let's take another look at that. Rene Bourque, cross ice feed, and Hiller goes spread eagle along the ice and makes a sensational glove stop. Face off now to the right of the Calgary netminder, won by the Flames. Angle into McGrattan, puts on the brakes, breakout feed over to Bolig. Brandon Bolig is in. Dishes back, Byron. Russell, over to Englund. Tried to get it deep. Turned over for a second to the Canadiens, and finally worked free and dumped into the Flames' end. Under a minute to play here in the first period. Montreal circling the net, out in front of feed, and it's cleared to safety by the Flames. This will be icing, and there we go. 3.8 on the clock. Enough time for the Canadiens to muster up one final shot in the period, and they win the draw. Traffic in front was blocked, and the horn sounds. 1 period down, 2 goals in for Calgary. They lead it 2-0.
Forget to enter tonight for our team.
20 minutes in the books, 2 goals in the net for the Calgary Flames, none yet for the Canadiens. Flames with 3 shots in the first period. They scored on 2. Montreal with 2. They scored on none. Pacioretty out in front of feed. Pacioretty ran out of room. Shot blocked. Good block shots by the Flames. And a shot there got through, but it was handled and gloved easily by the goaltender, Hiller. Face off now to his left. Linesman waits and drops the puck. It's won by the Canadiens. Canadiens have won 4 face-offs tonight to Calgary's 3. Feet out in front, they score! What a pass! Gallagher to Galchenyuk, and Montreal cuts the deficit in half. It's 2-1. Not a chance in the world on that goal for the goaltender Hiller. Gallagher and Tomas Plechanik get the assists on the goal from Alex Galchenyuk. Dumped into the corner. Flames break it out. Jones gets to center, dumps in behind Price's net. The puck bounds nearly in front. Weaver goes to the glass. Gallagher is turned over to Jones, but Gallagher stays with it right along his bench now and dumps into the Flames' end. In the corner go the Flames and the Canadiens. Coming out with it is a Flame. Lead pass, it's Mason Raymond. Raymond makes a nice move, goes to the slot, he shoots, and a good pad save made by Price. Circled around the boards, Raymond can't get it, Emelin does, and turns it up to Galchenyuk. The goal scorer for the Canadiens takes a big hit there. Here's Brody. Left side feed, looking for the forward Flame. Down into the corner, worked out. Pacioretty moving in. He takes a hit as the puck is dumped in deep behind Hiller, who can't stop it. Giordano nearly turned it over. Up and ahead, it's Curtis Glencross. Glencross is in. Holds and waits. Glencross in the slot, shoots! And a rising shot got the glass, didn't hit the goal. Now Brody with the drive, didn't get through. Giordano with a chance, it's blocked by Pacioretty. Canadiens turn it up with under 3 to go in the second. Desharnais. Desharnais had it, lost it, got it back. Still with it now, in front of the net. And Calgary now on a 3-on-2 break. But they're going to dump it in, go off for a change as Markov now controls for the Canadiens and leads to Desharnais, who flies in on the left side. Desharnais holds up, out in front, and a good back check there prevented a shot from Subban. 2 seconds and 1, feet out in front, and time expires just as Montreal was about to get a good scoring opportunity. Shots are tied at 4. The deficit for the Canadiens is 1 as we open the final 20. 2-1 Calgary in this battle between two Canadian teams. Into the zone come the Flames. Engel's shot is just nicked at by the pad of Price. In the slot, Hoodler a chance. And Pacioretty stick checked him and gets the puck and turns it up. He's hit, tried to walk in, passes behind Desharnais, so he regroups at center. Desharnais curls back, sends over to Markov now. Markov and Desharnais play catch. Now it's up ahead to a new player, P.A. Parenteau. Parenteau with a man for the Canadiens out in front, feeds to him, did get through, but the shot was blocked. Free puck in the slot, saved by Hiller. And Hiller played it off to Glencross. Glencross to Monahan. Monahan around 2 Canadiens. It's a 2-on-1. Across. Got it back. Monahan, a shot denied. Monahan still with it off the corner. A shot and a blocker saved by Price. Turnover. Out in the slot. A shot didn't get through. It's now Parenteau turning it up to Tomas Plechanek. Plechanek in towards the net. Had it checked off his stick. In the slot. Drop back. Over again. Feed to Weaver. Backhander stopped by Hiller. He goes down. Covers up and gets the whistle. Past the midway mark of the third, 8 minutes, 43 seconds to go. Calgary still up by a goal. Man open in front, fanning on it there. Block shot from the point. Bellew shoots, he scores! Montreal has tied this game up in the third, 2-2 with 6:58 to go. Nathan Bellew gets the tying goal. Travis Moen and Lars Eller assist. And Montreal has battled back from a 2-goal deficit and even things up here in the third. Big hit by the Canadiens, but offside as they were unable to keep that puck in the Flames' end. Face-offs are 6-5 in favor of Montreal. Now 6-6 with Calgary's win there. Here's Backlund, across. Colburn, and a good save by Price. Played it off to Bellew. Bellew nearly turned it over in front of his own net. Turned up to Gallagher, who leads it to Galchenyuk. Under 3 minutes left in the third. Hit along the wall. Flames have it. Over to Russell. Russell to Backlund. Backlund, stop and go. Colburn in, shoots, hit the post. Rebound to the point. Deflected off a Flame in front. Oh, what a chance there for Calgary to get the lead back in the late stages of this one. Now Montreal looking for a late goal of their own. Galchenyuk denied by the pad of Jonas Hiller, moving from left to right. Galchenyuk got it back off a turnover. In front, they score! Montreal, with 41 to go, has a 3-2 lead. Brendan Gallagher makes the Flames pay. Alex Galchenyuk stuck with the puck in the offensive zone, generated a turnover, and the Flames now need to play catch-up, down by a goal. Out in front, man open, scores! Glencross has tied the game at 3. Back and forth we go. Sean Monahan and Mark Giordano assist on Glenn Cross's tying goal on the very next shift after the Canadiens took a lead. The Flames come right back and tie the game with 30 seconds left. Calgary the other way. Not held in, it is. Trying to feed the point there with the Flames where they can. Now it's David Desharnais. Desharnais dumps in behind Hiller's net. Pacioretty there. Open man. Saved by Hiller with 1 on the clock, and that'll do it. To overtime we go. Tied 3-3. 10-9, the shots in favor of the visiting Canadiens. Calgary staked themselves to a first period lead of 2-0 before Montreal came back over the next 2 periods to tie it at 2 before taking a late 3-2 lead with just 45 seconds to go in regulation and off the very next faceoff. 15 seconds later, Calgary evened things up at 3, and that is where we stand. Late stages of overtime. Feed across, saved by Price. And a poke at his pads there by the Flame forward generates a little bit of interest, but no harm done. Face off to the left of Price. One back to the point, it's Brody. Out in front for Hoodler. But a stick check turned that over, and the Canadiens break in from center. Still in center, around the Flame bench. A hit on him, played off by Hiller. Brody backpedals to Giordano. Giordano leads it to Monahan. Monahan gets in over the line, waits for help, finds it, and Hoodler streaking down the wing. Save made by Price off the pad. Price was at the top of his crease challenging. Moving into the zone now are the Canadiens, and Hiller, with some help from his defenseman, was able to shut that down. Here's Monahan in the other way again. Monahan turned it over. Subban now leads it to Tomas Plechanek. Plechanek, he tries to get in. Man open on the backside for Montreal, all the way to the point, and it squibs to center. PK Subban across to Gallagher, who dumps in speedily. Into the boards is Plechanek. Plechanek, free Canadian now along the wall, near side wall to the point. Across, open shot, deflected in front, maybe blocked by the Canadian. Now the puck is sent down the ice, and this is going to be icing on Calgary. 44 and 3/10 seconds to go here in the overtime period. The face-off to the right of the Calgary netminder. 1 to Subban. Subban in front. Pacioretty shot is blocked. Broken stick there, and off the ice goes the Flame. Backlund is in. Across was looking. Got it back. Man open in front. Back to the point for a shot. Denied. Rebound trickling around the pads of Price, and he reels it in for the whistle. 29 seconds left in overtime. A couple minor chances both ways, nothing major. Weidman, a shot. He scores! Dennis Weidman wins the game in overtime. Clean face-off win for the Flames, and buried behind Carey Price. And Montreal goes down in overtime by a final score 4-3. Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.